What's up, yo? Crisco here. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all had a great day today. Tonight is a special night, yo. Oh, yeah. Tonight is a very special night because tonight we start talking about Tennessee, the Smoky Mountains, the summer of 2022. And June is right around the corner. And I don't know, something came over me today. I said, you know what? Even though I ain't going to Tennessee this year, I'm going to start talking about Tennessee tonight. We're going to get it going. This is the summer of 2022, and we're going to start talking about us some Tennessee. What's up, Tex? How you doing there, partner? Ooh, Charles, all I can tell you is we got something very special planned, brother. We're going to let you know, me and old Trenton Sip, we're going to let you know, brother. 10 weeks food shortage. Ooh. So tonight we start talking about Tennessee. Got a couple of brochures that came in. How many of y'all been to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, the Smoky Mountains? If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask me. I've been there 6 times. I started to get my brochures for this year. Whitewater rafting, you know. This is whitewater rafting, Smoky Mountain outdoors. Little brochure going on. Hey, Charles. Texas hockey cards and Charles. We're gonna pin up y'all stuff up there. Pin message. All right, and then we're gonna pin Charles's after that. So yeah, we got some brochures in. So we're gonna be talking a lot more about Tennessee in the next streams. I have been to the Smoky Mountains 6 times. Unless a miracle happens this year, will not be one of those times. Will not be the 7th time. But there's another place, the cabin right there. I haven't gotten any Tennessee, but you'll have to watch. So I'll give you. You'll just have to get ready. I do have some Tennessee stuff to show, but this is going to be an NFL fan pack thing that we're doing. So you'll just have to get ready there, Charles. I'll tell you what, Charles. You need to get you some popcorn, maybe some microwave popcorn. All I can tell you is in about a week, something to really look forward to. We're gonna be doing a live stream. Oh yeah, they're all right. So we're gonna be doing a live stream with the fan pack thing, and it's gonna be really fun. I think we're gonna do a live stream. We might do a little video. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but it's definitely gonna be something that you're gonna wanna watch. It's gonna be awesome. I'll tell you, it's gonna be awesome. I'm talking awesome stuff. So I do have another book right here. We're just gonna be taking it light this stream. This is Pigeon Forge. How many of y'all been to Pigeon Forge? What part of Tennessee you been to, Tex? Can you let's go ahead and pin Charles. Pin Charles comment. Feel free to share the stream as well. Yeah, Tex, what part of Tennessee have you been to there, buddy? You been to the Smoky Mountains? Also want to show y'all this hat that I have right here. This hat is actually from, okay, you went through there. This hat is actually from the Gatlinburg, from the Space Needle. Now, if y'all been to Gatlinburg, now we'll be wearing this hat for a lot of the streams. Just the thought that it actually comes from the Space Needle in Gatlinburg. In Gatlinburg, Tennessee, you could actually go on the Space Needle. It brings you way up in the sky and all. But yeah, I got my Tennessee shirt on as well. From Old Smoky. I'm gonna be making, some focusing on a little bit on that Tennessee as well. So, these brochures, I didn't get the Gatlinburg one in yet, but these brochures, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, these are absolutely free, you know. Whether you're actually gonna get to go, thank you, Tex. Yeah, whether you're gonna actually get to go to Tennessee, or whether you're just like me, it's just a yearly traditional thing that you do, and you enjoy looking at and seeing the new things that come from Tennessee. So yeah, I got this one. This one is Pigeon Forge, and this one is, depending how you want to say it, Sevierville, Tennessee. Call it Sevierville, or whatever you want to call it though. This is actually where Dolly Parton has a statue over there. So if you go downtown in Sevierville, you can see Dolly Parton's statue, which is really cool. And there's also a time capsule that will be opened. Next time I go, I need to find out when that's gonna be. It's gonna. I'll probably be old. I'll probably be like in my 80s. Um, yeah, Shoney's. Man, we used to have a Shoney's. We used to have us a Shoney's. Shoney's had some pretty good food. So yeah, I'll be talking a lot about Tennessee. My favorite part of Tennessee is the Smoky Mountains. I've never been. I've also been to Chattanooga. Chattanooga has some very cool places. Definitely want to. Hopefully, we'll get some people in here. The video is tagged that want to talk some Tennessee. Um, Definitely want to encourage y'all, man. If y'all like, you know, the music, the banjo music, and the bluegrass music, Smoky Mountain Tunes and Tales. I'm a big fan of them. Smoky Mountain Tunes and Tales. Y'all check them out on Facebook. They will be starting up nightly streams on the strip of downtown Gatlinburg, playing music, banjo music, all kinds of music. They do live streams. So for those of us that can't be over there, it'll be just like we sitting right in front, and we'll be able to listen to the music. So yeah, definitely enjoy going over there. Uh, some of the things I enjoy doing as well. Well, yeah. So I'll tell you, if you do get to go to Tennessee, a few tips, because once I start talking about this, I'm nonstop with it. But if you do get to go, what I would encourage, if you're watching this on the playback, if you get to go to Tennessee, if this is your first time going, gotta give a shout out as well to Vacation Station TV, Mr. Jeff and Miss Marie. Y'all check them out, Vacation Station TV. They put up awesome Smoky Mountain videos. Love their channel. Absolutely love their channel. But what I would encourage you to do is go on sites like TripAdvisor. Check out TripAdvisor. Check out the different motels, attractions, things to do. I would encourage you to use Google Maps. If you have any questions, once again, feel free to ask me right now in the stream or a comment, whatever. I'll let you know what I think. But I would also stop in at the tourism place, at the Welcome Center, right when you get into Tennessee. They have very nice welcome centers there, and you can stop by and get all these brochures like this, these books, or you can go online, pigeonforge.com, Sevierville.com. You can go on Gatlinburg.com, bunch of these places, and request tons of free information. I have some of these brochures, and I want to do this some of these nights. We're gonna have, what's up, Bama buddy? Are we talking to Tennessee? Bama buddy, thank you for joining in, brother. You been to Gatlinburg? I'm gonna pin your comment, Bama buddy. Have you been to Gatlinburg? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. There's tons of people that love Gatlinburg. You can go on some of these pages, having fun in the Smokies. I mean, people love Tennessee. Uh, it's a beautiful place. Been going there for a long time. But I would tell y'all, if y'all do go, stop at the welcome centers. They have very nice welcome centers, tons of free information. As far as what I like to do, Chattanooga. You have so anything, that's what this stream is about, man. Anything you want to contribute, Bama buddy. Yeah, that's awesome, man. State maps. Yeah, you can get tons of free stuff. I actually got some stuff, man. A lot of people are gonna be taking staycations this year, staying kind of close to home, you know. But yeah, there's all these free maps and stuff, definitely. So Bama buddy, if and Jim GM, if you've been to Tennessee and you want to tell us anything, any favorite places that you enjoy going to. Doing great, Jen. Let's pin Jen's comments. Any places that you really enjoy, any must stops. I really want to be one of those guys that talks about that. I don't live in Tennessee. If I were to move to another place on this earth, it would be there. There's no um, there's no question about that. There is absolutely no question. It would be in the Smoky Mountains. Talking a little bit about Chattanooga. Chattanooga, I've been to Ruby Falls. Yeah, Tennessee is awesome. So I've been to Ruby Falls, Lookout Mountain. There was actually a place I used to go eat at in Chattanooga. Hey, what you say there, Shangy girl? Thank you so much. Let's pin Shangy girl's comments. Yeah, yeah. That's a good comment. Oh yeah. Um, Dollywood. Okay, the Comedy Barn. You talking about the Comedy Barn, right, Mama Buddy? Yeah, I've walked in front of the Comedy Barn. I haven't gone in there. And Dollywood, you know what? I haven't been to Dollywood. It's a little expensive for me. I haven't been there. That's it. Lookout Mountain. That's right, Tex. So Tex, yeah. Have you actually been there? That's over there. That's on that mountain, you go where Ruby Falls and all that is. They also have the incline, the incline railway. I actually rode that, I think few years ago. I rode that down there, and at the bottom you can get you some ice cream. Yes, hey, that's what this is about, man. I love Tennessee, man. Tennessee is absolutely one of my favorite things to talk about. Um, and we're gonna have Tennessee nights. We're gonna have some nights there where I have some bunch of Tennessee stuff, man. We're gonna talk some Tennessee. We're gonna bring out the banjo. You know, I'm gonna share some of my favorite songs as well. My community tab. I love listening to Rocky Top and all that stuff. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna share some. Yes, yes, definitely, Tex. Tata Vlogs. What's up, Tata Vlogs? Man, we got a lot of people joining in tonight. Let's pin Tata Vlogs is coming. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very much for joining in there. Yeah, so Lookout Mountain. So actually, this place I used to go eat at. It was called Hillbilly Willie's, hey, good morning, good evening here. It's actually 9:22 p.m. here. So good morning from you, and good morning to you, and good evening to me. Yes, thank you, Tex. Thank you, brother. I certainly appreciate that. But everybody subscribe and check out Texas Hockey Cards. Hopefully, everyone grows and picks up some new folks and all that stuff as well. But we go to Hillbilly Willie's. It shut down, though. It shut down this past year. I don't know if they're going to be relocating or what, but it was in a little strip mall, and they had some real good barbecue there. Used to drive all the way and stop over there, and very nice owners, very nice people come up to the table and just real great barbecue. Very affordable. Uh, it was a must stop. Chattanooga uh, also has a minor league baseball team called the Chattanooga Lookouts. I haven't been to any of their games, but I would definitely advise y'all to check that out. Those of y'all that likes baseball, and if you've never been to a minor league baseball game, I'll tell you, even if you do not care for baseball, a minor league. What's up, full time? Welcome in there, full time. How you doing there, them Buffalo Bills? We got some. Hey, full time. Have you ever been to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, or the Smoky Mountains? I know it'd be a little ride for you, but I wouldn't be surprised. I know y'all like to travel with the camper and all, and I'm sure you have. Okay, yeah. Anything you want to share in the stream? Any places that you would suggest to stop? Any favorite places to eat, things to visit? I'm sure hopefully we'll have some people watching on the playback on the stream. Anything you want to share? Favorite places to stop in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge? I know Bama Buddy said Dollywood. I've never been there. It's a little expensive, but if you can afford it, man, I'll tell you what, I think it'd be a real fun thing to see. There's plenty of entertainment there. Uh, Thank you, Tata. I try not to do mods. Just the way I do it. Just the way I do it. But if I did, I definitely would give you one. But I certainly appreciate you being here. Okay, in Bristol. All right. Well, that's nice. Yeah. So, yeah. So, talking a little bit more about Chattanooga, if you can go in Ruby Falls. Ruby Falls is definitely something to see. If you've never been underground and never been in a cave, um, it's definitely amazing. It's a beautiful light show when you get to the bottom. It's a guided tour. They tell you all about the caves, different stalactites, stalagmites, all this stuff. And yeah, really nice. Thank you for being understanding, Tata. I really appreciate that. So yeah, talking a little bit about a lot of people don't understand how far Tennessee is, where you at in Tennessee, this and that. So when you get into Tennessee, you're gonna get into Chattanooga is pretty close. Like when you get to the border, it's a little ride, but once you get to Chattanooga, you're about 3 hours away from Pigeon Forge. You get to Knoxville. Now Knoxville, you got about 5 lanes of traffic. And those of y'all that never been in a big city, Baton Rouge is a big city. I tell you. Baton Rouge has some traffic, a lot of congestion. But when you get to Knoxville, they got about 5 lanes of traffic. There's a lot of people, but you just keep on going. You're gonna get to, you're gonna get to into the turnoff. I can't remember the exit. You get off right there. There's Silverville, Pigeon Forge. So you get into Silverville. Now, right when you get off to in Silverville, they have a team. I don't have my hat on me, but I'm up right wear it the next time. Called the Tennessee Smokies, AA affiliate of the Chicago Cubs. I've been to I've been to two Smokies games, and I think that they lost both of them. But funny story: the first Smokies game I ever went to, I'm sitting right behind the dugout. I got my tickets way in advance. Very affordable, by the way. Those of y'all that never been to a minor league baseball game, I can't say enough about the value. Definitely. Everybody check out each other's channels. Full Time Dream, Tyler Vlogs, Tex. But I can't say enough about how fun going to a minor league baseball game is. The first game I went to, I can't remember. I think we got some passes with some free hot dogs and stuff. And sat right behind the dugout. So I'm listening to the pregame, the warm ups and all. And I was like, man, I think the guy's name was Alex Lang. I'm like, man, that dude sounds familiar. And so, I'm thinking about this and I look him up. I said, you know what? This dude pitched for LSU, man. And brought up a picture. Sure enough. So I had my Tennessee Smokies hat on with my LSU Tigers shirt. Yeah. Do you make a lot of those games full time to watch the Buffalo Bisons? But yeah, so I'm walking and I got my LSU shirt on with my Tennessee Smokies hat and walking up there and a couple of people saw with LSU shirt and say "Go Tigers," and you talking about we're ways away now. Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, very cheap to go to the games. So, you know, I'm walking, and I saw this guy. I said, "Man," he had an LSU shirt on. I said, "Hey, do you know that the pitcher played for LSU?" He said, "Yeah, that's my son." So we started talking. It was really cool experience, man. Had such a good time. Um, just a wonderful time. They do such a great job at the Smokies games. If I had to, you know, a lot of people ask me, what do you recommend that, what do you recommend that we do or we go do as far as price and value? And I would say, smoke Tennessee Smoky baseball game. I would put that up there with anything. But this past year, I went watched the Smokies again, and they had buffet night, and it was $20. That included an all-you-can-eat buffet with nachos, hamburgers, hot dogs, drinks, popcorn, ice cream sandwiches, chips. I mean, you name it, you know. So that right there, was worth the money. And then we got the ticket. You got a ticket. So right, it was like 3 rows, behind the dugout. Um, just just a lot of fun. Now you got to understand something now. When you go to Tennessee, and you go to some of these places, almost, they love about another half hour. Definitely text. Yeah, that's a family night. That's what it was. It was buffet night. That's what it was. And so you got to understand a lot of these places. They Tennessee, this area, the Smoky Mountains, Pigeon Forge. A lot of Pigeon Forge. A lot of this area is a lot of dinner shows, a lot of family activities, putt putt golf, all these things. There's a lot of that over there. Um, so I have been to the Dolly Parton Stampede 2 times. That is that is really fun to go to, and what that is a show that they do a horse show and all that, and it's a full meal. You go in this little Actually, you go in for the pre-show. You go in this little arena, and these guys play music, and you can get some whatever, some little slushes, some drinks, whatever. And if y'all ever been to the Dolly Parton Stampede, and so they play some music and they do a real good job. I remember I went the year after the Saints won the Super Bowl, the year that they won the Super Bowl, and I had my Reggie Bush jersey on, and the guy had I was wearing that all over in Gatlinburg. And people saying, "Who that? Who that?" Two big hills. Did you full time? Did you enjoy the music, the shows? Actually, I think that's what I would honestly enjoy, and the food. There's a lot of good food in Dollywood. All right, making new friends. Tata vlogs. Yeah. Okay, so we talked about the baseball game. How much we enjoyed that. I definitely would recommend that. Yeah, the shows are great. What is some of the shows that you've been to full time, or anyone watching? What are they have the Hatfields and McCaw shows. They have the Country Tonight shows where they have the impersonators. I actually watched some of them. The Garth Brooks impersonator was real good. Another place you can go to watch some of these shows are Branson, Missouri. I have been there one time in my life, a long time ago. That is a place that I may visit, someday soon, or someday in the future. I don't know when. But yeah, I have been to the Dolly Parton Stampede. You get a full size chicken. Can't remember what else. A corn. You get a drink. Uh, you know, Hatfields and McCaws. Okay, you have been to the Hatfields and McCaws. I've actually walked in the parking lot. I made a little video, man. I made a little video about that. Right across in the parking lot is that big Titanic. The Titanic thing you could walk through. I never did that. But funny story, man. Back in '09 and in 2010 when the Saints won the Super Bowl, I was doing P90X. Do y'all remember that? The P90X thing was the DVDs, and they had the guy on. You buy the DVDs, and the guy would, hook up the thing where you do pull ups to the door and all that. Do you guys all remember that? I'm gonna give you a second to answer. I'm gonna tell you a little story about that. So I was doing P90X, and this is about 12 years ago. So all I was eating basically was chicken breasts. I wasn't drinking Cokes at all. I was drinking water, flavored water. Okay, so you remember P90X? Yeah, we were doing it about the same time. So I was drinking water, flavored water, eating nothing but vegetables, chicken breasts, and I'm right now I'm about 156. but I got to 145. I got to 145, Um, nothing wrong with that, but that's where I was. So I'll never forget that. The afternoon leaving for Tennessee, man. Stopped at the Wendy's, man. Got me a big old double cheeseburger. Might have even been a triple cheeseburger. Threw that P90X. That P90X was out the window. But and then when I got to the dinner show with the Dolly Parton Stampede, I said, "Give me some more. Give me some more root beer. Give me some more. Give me some more." So that's when I just started eating like I wanted again. But yeah. Let's see some other things. They got the Moon Pie bookstore in Pigeon Forge. That's really cool. Um, they got for those of y'all, it might sound kind of funny, but for those of y'all that likes kind of like quilts and stuff like that, like blankets and souvenirs, whatever to bring home. They got this place called Lil Dolly's on the strip in Pigeon Forge, and I I like to look at history and stuff. This place, Lil Dolly's, used to be a dance hall back in the day, years and years ago. So I enjoy looking at the history of these places. Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. These places were always had a lot of tourists, but they weren't as populated as now. That's always fun to look at. Hey, y'all can check that out, on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff, man, you can check out. There's also a mall right in the back of Little Dolly's. Go walk up there. It's like a red roof mall, I think it is. And it's just a very nice place. Not to walk. There ain't much shops there anymore, but it's just cool to go check out. There's still some couple little souvenir shops where you can find some T-shirts and all that. Then we have the island at Pigeon Forge. How many of you have been to the island? Have you been to the island at Pigeon Forge full time? They got a big old Ferris wheel, big old gondola Ferris wheel. Um, they got um, they got they got Dick's Last Resort. Have you guys ever been to Dick's Last Resort? Have you guys ever heard of Dick's Last Resort? So it's actually Dick's Last Resort is actually a place where if you really want to prank somebody, um, that's some people kind of get offended pretty easy. So this restaurant will, this restaurant right here, the waiter or the waitress, their job is to be exactly what the title of the place is, Dick's Last Resort. If you haven't checked that place out, I've been in there, just one time, the one in Gatlinburg. But if you haven't checked out Dick's Last Resort, yeah, definitely a interesting themed restaurant. So they have one there at the island. Um, just there's a lot of activities. I think can't remember what I saw, bungee cord, something. There are a bunch of little shops, a lot of shopping. Only thing I have to say though, man, they need to get more shade over there. At the island, I'd like to see them have more shaded areas because it really does get hot. Another one of the cool things over there, you can if you go in the evening, which is I'd probably advise you to do that, but you can sit in these chairs. They got this big old light show, like a waterfall light show, that plays music. It's free to sit there. Um, I actually met a few YouTubers over there back in the day. I met Will and Dawn from Yankee in the South. I met them. Very nice. They were very nice to me. I met Chris about T-shirts, and him and his wife, very cool people. Go check them out. Or still watch their channels, and they're actually doing real well, by the way. And I met Smoky Mountain hiker, very nice little fella, very cool little dude. So they did meetups back in the day. This was around probably 5-6 years ago, and so yeah, definitely like that place. There's a bunch of places out. There's a Paula Dean's around there that you can go eat. Never ate there. Um, Another place that I like to go, I've been, is, let me see what the name of the Apple Barn. If you get a chance to go to the Apple Barn, they have these apple fritters. It almost looks like a little round ball, and they have the apple trees. Anything you could think of with apples. You can actually go on their page and order whatever you want, you know. But yeah, the Apple Barn is definitely a must stop. In fact, the apple fritters, I don't know what it is, always remind me of Tennessee. When I go to Tennessee, I always have to stop. I always have to go to Walmart and get me some apple fritters. In fact, I tried to get some this past weekend, but they were out. But love to put, I don't know, apple butter on apple fritters. It always reminds me of Tennessee, you know. What's up, Jeremiah? How you doing there, partner? We just get doing a little Tennessee talk tonight there, Jeremiah. What's going on, brother? See, the Saints been making some big signings. Have you ever been to Tennessee, Jeremiah? Let's pin Jeremiah's comment. Hey, thank you very much for stopping by, full time. We're gonna pin Jeremiah's comment on there. Yeah, have you ever been over there, Jeremiah, to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, or Smoky Mountains and all that stuff? You lived there. You lived in the Smoky Mountains. Can you tell me what were your? This is what we doing, man. We talking about some guys from Tennessee tonight. In fact, this is kind of like the kickoff of Tennessee, the summer of Tennessee. So, can you tell me some of your favorite places to visit over there in the Smoky Mountains? What's going on, Regina? Okay, your connection is unstable. Okay, near Maryville. Man, I didn't know that, brother. So Maryville is it's saying my connection is unstable. Can you guys still see the live stream? Um, nice. You know all about that, brother. I had no idea, man. So, okay, so how far is Maryville from Gatlinburg in that area? It's like maybe what, an hour? Is it that far? Okay, okay, thank you, Tex. I don't know why it says your connection. It says your connection is unstable, but that's cool. If y'all still see me, that's good. Hey, thank you, Regina. How you doing, Regina? We talking a little Tennessee talk tonight. Yeah, yeah. I haven't been about an hour or two. Nice. Check it out, Jeremiah. Check it out. This hat. Look at this. This hat comes from the Space Needle. You know, the Space Needle downtown Gatlinburg, the big Space Needle. Yeah. Cades Cove is very cool. Uh, and Kligman's Dome did that as well. Now I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite things to do is the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. Did y'all get a chance to do that when you went? Um, okay. Yeah. I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you what. If I live, I'm just being honest with y'all, man. There's a lot of people that do. There's a good bit of Tennessee YouTubers out there, and there's so much to talk about. You know, there's so many festivals and all that. And if you look at the Tennessee YouTubers, most of them have a couple of thousand subscribers. So if I lived an hour or even 2 hours from Gatlinburg, man, let me tell you, I would be there often. I got to be honest with you. I would really be there often. I'm a, to be honest with you, man, just so you get, just so you get an idea, I'm about 13 hours. So, 13 hours is a long ways, you know, it's a long ways. And so, um, it's a hike. You got to be ready to, you got to be motivated to get to drive 13 hours. I'm gonna be honest with you. And with the guys right now, it's hard to get up there. But we'll make that seventh trip someday. I know we will. Okay, another place that I'd advise everyone that's watching this, if you're watching on the playback or whatever, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Hey, we're getting a bunch of folks in here. Welcome in now, folks. Welcome in now. Yep, 13, 13, brother. Wow, 2 million. That's amazing. Can't even imagine that. 2 million. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. One of my things. They have the relic room. You can go in there, which is really cool. They always have a nice selection of knives for sale, but they have a nice how do you call it, clearance. There's always nice clearance sections. Yeah, yeah, I do. I remember that. Yeah, Tex. I remember watching that. They had their own channels. Yeah, that's a good memory there, buddy. I remember that. They used to have their own little channel. But yeah, they used. You know what, man? What I used to enjoy. They had a dude that had a little food truck right on the side. He was actually Jeff Foxworthy impersonator. Uh, in his off time, but you could get a little brisket sandwich. Yeah. Hey, you know what was a cool? But let me tell you about this sandwich though, man. First, and I'm gonna tell you about this other place. So this sandwich, it was like $5, and you got a drink and a bag of chips with a little brisket sandwich. You gotta understand, man. When you go over there, you gon' it ain't cheap, man. I'm telling you. So to find a meal um, for that price was a great find. You know, they still have a little food truck there though, but that guy's not there anymore. And Instagram, yeah, I need to do something like that. I really do. Um, hey, is that Taysom Hill in your avatar? I think it is. Number 7. I think it is, man. It's kind of small, but I think that's who that is. Okay, so you know, that guy moved. That guy that was over there, he moved though. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. What I was talking about. Let me think. Uh, okay. What's up, SMU? What's up there, partner? We getting some folks in here tonight. Let's go on a big Monday. I got a little video I uploaded, man. It's called what the heck called it? Real World Monday. It's Real World Monday today. Yeah, $5 meal. So yeah, we stopped there. What you got going on Thursday, SMU? SMU. Let's give SMU a pin. So I'm gonna be talking more about Tennessee talk and stuff. I have a little banjo. Some of y'all knows that. I really need to get it tuned up. I play around with it, but hey, we're gonna have some fire streams coming up, and we're gonna do that. Finals coming up. All right. Well, good luck there, buddy. Good luck to you. Hopefully, everything goes great. Okay. Hoping for the best there. Okay, so that Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail, I would definitely advise y'all. And I'm still kind of on Pigeon Forge right now. Um, you know what they got over there, man, in Seaverville that you probably don't even know that still exists is Radio Shack. There's actually a Radio Shack if I remember in Gatlinburg. It's small though, man. It's a little strip mall looking place. It's in a little strip mall. Well, congratulations, man. Hey, SMU, congratulations to you, buddy. That is awesome, man. I'm proud of you, brother. Congratulations to you, man, and I mean that. I know you've been hanging out a long time. I've been doing this almost 4 years, man, and I can remember you from almost the start. So certainly thank you, brother. And congratulations on your graduation. Um, so those of y'all that you're very welcome there, buddy. You're very welcome. So those of y'all that do any of you remember Radio Shack? I'm only gonna be live a little bit longer, but for tonight. But do any of you guys remember Radio Shack? Having Radio Shacks, the Dragon. I never did. I know what you're talking about though. It goes up that mountain. Oh, you know what I wanted to? Let me go back. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the Dragon. It's dangerous, man. A lot of people. Some people. Hey, yeah. Hold up. Wait. Oh yeah, Klingman's Dome. That's what I wanted to talk about. Jeremiah. Klingman's Dome. I went up on that, and those of y'all that been to Klingman's Dome, you gotta walk up. You walk up. It's like the highest elevation in the area, or in Tennessee, I think it is. So you walk up this paved path, and when you walk up this path, man, you can literally feel the elevation in your lungs, and you can feel how high you are in the air. And I'm in pretty good shape. I think I'm in fairly pretty good shape. And I'm walking up, man, and I can feel it in my lungs. And I've seen a lot of people have to just sit, and had a rough time making it all the way because you got to walk all the way to the observation tower. Actually, if you look in my little picture with my LSU hat on, that was actually from walking up to Klingman's Dome, in my little profile picture. But yeah, you can feel it. You can almost hear it. You're so high, you can almost hear it. The birds, everything. It's just a strange feeling, man, walking up there. And then you finally get up there to the observation tower, and yeah, it's an amazing, um, definitely an amazing thing to do. As far as waterfalls, Laurel Falls is another great one. A lot of these places you got to get there early. Yeah, it's really something to see. It really definitely something to see. So Laurel Falls is another little waterfall. That's another nice waterfall. That's really something to see. But I'm gonna save all this stuff, man. I got all these books, so I don't know. I might pick one night a week to talk about Tennessee and everything in these books, and you know, it's gonna be fun. Um, I still got a lot to talk about. I could actually, I get so excited when I talk about Tennessee. I literally, it's like I can't even control myself. I love the place. You know, like I said, I've been there 6 times. I love the place. And it's just a really fun. I don't ever. I'm gonna tell you something. Every all those times I've been, so I could probably say that I've lived 6 weeks of my life in Tennessee. Um, I don't ever remember 1 second of not being excited and happy to be there, and that's the truth. But anyway, I'm heading out, y'all, for the night. Thank y'all very much for watching and hanging out. And we're gonna do this again. We got a lot more Tennessee talk and a lot more all of that stuff to talk. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all enjoy y'all night and enjoy y'all day tomorrow. Okay, cool, cool. The waterfall. Nice. Y'all have a great day, everyone. Great night, and go Tigers. We'll see y'all later.